Festive.
The Yule celebration is here. It's midwinter, Eivor. Time to drink, fight, and compete in hopes of a bounteous harvest. Yolnir, the Yule god, smiles on us. The days will soon grow longer, my friend. It's all a glorious rebirth about to begin.
And you did all this?
Not exactly. On a scouting mission, Sunniva and I met a group of, we call them revelers. They did most of the work. Sunniva's manning the fistfight tournament. All in good fun. Meanwhile, I have opened my own shop. Rather than silver, we use what I call Yule tokens. I made them myself.
They certainly look homemade.
Thank you, yes. Now, before we begin our celebrations, we need to get the brewery and the cattle farm ready for the Yule feast.
And you'd like me to do that, I suppose.
I would. And since I'm so fond of you, have some Yule tokens. I expect to see you at the celebrations later.
Sekla's brewery has not been built yet. I should do that for her before the festival. I will need to raise the barn if we're going to get the farm ready for the festival. Dock the ship here. May I see your stores?
I can get you that one easy. Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear. Nothing else I can do for you?
I have to go. See you soon.
Put that gear to good use out there.
Hello there, friend. Good to see you.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes? Or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children.
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Good day.
What is it you do here again?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I must take my leave. So long.
So long.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated.
You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
Eivor, good to see you. Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course. And your help, if possible.
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals
Admit it,
here are
Elvis.
healthy
I
and
am the
populous.
superior
But wolves
wordsmith.
are a worry.
Admit to a falsehood?
Maybe why the Ragnarsons
I'm
moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods.
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take 'em. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear anything. Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix, Rosemary, my beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This is grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
I would sooner square a circle.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
Hi, Eivor.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolfkist. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer. Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
just the thing for you.
Sunniva, Norvid told me you had set something up. A fighting competition.
The greatest fighting competition this land has ever seen.
Any rules?
Yes. The rules are simple. Fight, drink, fight! And remember, Eivor, the more participants, the bigger the pot. If you ever find any willing fighters, bring them to join in. Now, are you ready to begin, my powerful friend?
You know I'm ready.
Take it!
Just like in Norway! I'm not... today, but you still deserve a few tokens.
This looks worth trying.
A drinking game always is. The rules are: 1, you drink until you're the last one standing. 2, end the rules. Want to play?
Of course. sweating! Be kissing a flagstone soon.
You are quite the guzzler. Try again anytime.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
What is all this?
A new Yule game to test your skill, twirling targets. You shoot as many spinning targets as you can, as quick as you can. Care to give it a go?
Put a bow in my hand.
Take a moment to center yourself, and then go. Ha! I thought you were a warrior. Anticipate the spinning target like that. Glad I bet on you to win this. By Odin's eye, you shoot well. You make this look easy. Freya's love, incredible shooting. Shoot right when the target turns towards you. You make your ancestors proud. You're halfway there, Eivor. Not bad. Time it so the target faces you. By Odin's eye, you shoot well. You make your ancestors proud. Freya's love, incredible shooting. Glad I bet on you to win this. You make this look easy. Freya's love, incredible shooting. Time's almost up. Not bad, but I'm sure you can do better. Try again if you like.
You're all. Can't raise the sail yet.
This wind would fill the sail.
Let the sail out. We need an epic tale.
Some time ago, I met a wandering skald in search of a jarl or king to serve. He had not composed. Years, and was fearful of losing. I said I knew many such great men. A few jarls, a handful of kings by name. But to my knowledge, all of them had many skalds of their own. This poor skald was disappointed and thanked me for my time, asking my name as he departed.
Hold on, good Scott.
Destroy them!
Run up the sail!
Bows, skewer the rank!
No reason to sail here.
You can
Full sail! Is there a sea scold among you?
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. The winter before, I was drinking in some companions.
Sail down! Sail! Catch the wind!
We all remember when Eivor gave orders to attack Kjotve's clan in Avaldsnes. I knew even then our chance at victory was slim. It was a fool's errand. But Eivor demanded we strike, and I am not one to disobey my superior. Such is the mark of an honorable man. You all know what followed. We set upon Kjotve's men and were overwhelmed. You lot were captured and fit to be butchered, and Eivor here, carried off to be sold into slavery. A fate worse than a fine death. But there is one fact you...
Hush now.
Sail is ready when needed.
Hello, hello, hello. Alright, hello. I don't really want to talk.
This area is off limits.
I know. Sync up one is right here. I'm gonna jump from here, well that sucks. I think I can raid this place. I'm not sure. No, I can't. Hello, people.
Sail out!
That's the main gate. What the hell? What is this question mark?
What's the meaning of this?
What's the meaning of this? Christmas. Who are you?
A good traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help. Where is the matter of my fee?
Should I... What do I do? Do I say not interested or I want to find? What should I do? Find? Alright.
Yes, all right.
Oh! Oh! Ingots or books of knowledge. Oh, this is... Or gear. The books of knowledge are good, but then ingots help me upgrade. I'm gonna go ingots.
Look here. The spot I'll mark on your map. A place I know.
Where? Road map, nothing happened. Here. Suggest a what? Is there? Is it there? Yeah, that raid's really high rank level. What's this raid? Alright, anyway, I need to get here. I'm power level. I'm power level 37, and so that's pretty high level. Ability damage, melee crit chance. Alright, I'll get that. And then something over here.
We must row in these waters.
Oh, it's because we're close to land. Now we can sail.
We need an epic tale.
We need an epic tale.
I know a man about my age called Rokur. We had taken to calling Rokur the Rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size.
Where is he from here? I think it's that way. Yeah.
But he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed upon...
You continue later.
I didn't feel like it.
I have nothing more to share for now.
Okay. Where's my boot? Where's me boot? I want me boot. The hood you see on my back, it's not the first stage, so I've actually upgraded it, and if I upgrade it again, I will get another appearance for it. So this appearance of the cloak on my back, it's not the first stage of the appearance, it's the second stage.
Sail out! You salt skulls, got a story?
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time Odin and Freya appeared before me on a dark winter's night. They
called you their orphan child, yes, dog. We've heard the tale as often as the sun has risen and set.
Ha ha! At last, we have arrived. Boom. Buckle. I'm gonna do that first. And then after I do that, I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit. Like 2 minutes, I just need to grab my charger for my computer. Look at that, the building's not loading. No. Ivar, yeah, mate. This man enjoys killing or some crazy stuff. Something crazy he enjoys that you probably shouldn't enjoy. Climb, climb. Here we are.
Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back with my charter now. Wait. Okay, wasn't aiming for that one. Sure. That works. This game is also compatible with mouse and keyboard, so I'm playing on mouse and keyboard right now. As you can see, the sensitivity is very high, but I prefer controller. This is either...
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson?
Ivar Ragnarsson.
Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, you'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending fires.
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy.
Oh my god.
You're free, Saxon piggy. To run amok to the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you a tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
This is the cleric I was
plunged
talking
your
about.
knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up, lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
What is that run, mate?
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Bergred sent a Vergeld your way.
Enough of your noise, Tona.
I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, wound-kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
I can't imagine the current king is too happy about all this.
Burgred is furious, of course. But this is our new reality. And I won't sit idly while he drags our kingdom through the dirt.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king, for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there
I like
for
this
weeks
guy.
to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Jailwolf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
No, I think though.
But it is much better.
This request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's
crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north
He's
of
so
Tamworth.
basic.
Will you go with us?
I need to
Lead the
piss.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We'll be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Jailwolf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
What wrong reasons? What wrong reasons are there? This is the cloak I was talking about.
A lot to see here.
Parkour. Get to the tree, climb the tree. Speak with Abba. Abba Baba. Abba Baba. Uba. Is that my horse or is that the stallion place area thing? There's just a man running with a cloak on. What do you gotta gasp about? Nothing suspicious about that. Damn right you hear, you got new recruits. Bang! Oh yeah, I like these. These are fun.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both.
Oh!
I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit.
How about a wager? No.
Here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Prepare to taste bitter defeat once our battle is done.
Oh, terrible.
Oh, I
You're a
should have gone for the
misfit, a
bottom.
halfwit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
If you bet on yourself, then know that I will empty your purse.
Clumsy phrasing.
I should have gone
A
for
sad,
another
sad
one.
attempt. As predicted. A slow brain and a fat tongue.
You were not worth the effort.
Come find me when you've honed your skills.
Okay, this kid's just
Back for
toxic.
more, eh? Must have an appetite for punishment.
I have deciphered your rhymes and the form of your flight. I'm ready to give you the brunt of my wit.
Good. And how much will you wager?
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I need to beat this guy. I don't like him.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Are you just gonna repeat the same thing?
Oh, to beat such a bracket will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Ulf. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant! I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Ulf. Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Gold? Charisma increased? That was a mystery? Run through the crowd, pushing everyone out of the way. I really like this song, and I think it sounds good. Wait a minute. Right. No. Pew, boom. Something dropped and broke, but I can't see the damage. Alright, whatever.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds.
After I finish this bondage, if I get a shield, I'm gonna make it my shield because I really like Ivar.
Is your axe sharpened?
Ivar.
I'm ready for the spear din.
Thunder of shields. Yes.
Yes. It's good to have you with us.
Fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together.
Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy.
Come on, boy.
We'll forge a man from your softness. Hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. Fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Oh my god.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Here's my horse.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Tailbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
Why couldn't we take a fire?
What is Jailwolf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Jailwolf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, the common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Question mark.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornborough, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name.
I feel like Sigurd's
Are
voice
you not
is
angry that
strange.
he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. That is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Chilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
I'm tired. I don't know
In
why.
truth, Chilbert, it is my father who bears the
Another
heaviest
wonder
weight
of
of my
person
hand,
random?
Not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception. It was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Another? What? They're everywhere. How come they got to go by, but they didn't even get to go by boat? They just set off earlier and started walking. Wait, hold up. Slow down, everybody.
What? I've got shot, yeah?
Best not to draw attention here.